Hey, what's up? Back again with another video, and today's lower body day, and it's earlier than I usually work out, but it's not as early as I wanted to work out. I was hoping to get in here at 7:30, but it's 9, and such is life. The one thing I will say is I am not feeling motivated to be in here today. I am not feeling like working out. I'm not feeling like getting under this bar. I'm not feeling like picking up anything off of this bar, but I need to move, and I need to be consistent, and I need to just show up. And having a home gym makes it easier to show up. But I'm gonna ride this bike, probably get some cardio in, which is on top of I walked today for like 45 to 50 minutes, so that was good. And I'm down like 6 pounds right now, so that's been good because I've been still eating, but I've been watching what I eat and counting the calories, so I've been under the mark. So I've anticipated dropping weight, and it's been great. So hoping to keep that going. But just, it's one of those days, man. Like, you just don't feel like working out. You just don't feel like getting in here. Even though my body feels better than it did last week, even though I'm excited about the progress that I'm making, I still just don't want to do this. I don't want to be in here at this time. I don't want to be working out. I actually spent a lot of time just staring at my shoes and figuring out if I'm going to do this, but I do have to do this. I didn't have to figure out if I was going to do it. I knew I was going to do it. It's just I was lazy and waiting for an excuse to not. But the excuses never came. So here we are. And yeah, it's been good. It's been a good grind so far, and the grind continues today. And we'll see how it goes. But one of the things that I've been noticing and about where I'm at is the only way this will fail, like the only way that this won't go how I planned, barring ridiculous injury or something crazy happening, is if I just don't put in the work. Like, if I'm watching what I eat, if I'm working out, it's just a matter of time before you reach your goals, which is being healthier, the pull-up goal that I have, and putting up some numbers, putting up some weight on this bar and moving it around. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I can get this workout done quickly, though. I don't want to stay in here too long. One of those things, man, I've been trying to be more disciplined in when I get to bed, just because time is getting away from me more. With 5 kids, with the time I'm spending in the gym, filming this and posting it, whatever, and then on top of that, the work at the church, and then my work, just my other job, which is in production and doing all that work. It's just time is slipping away, right? And so I gotta try and get some time back, and I think I need to be waking up earlier and getting work done, kind of really deep work early in my day. So that's my plan. Is even today I'm gonna get to bed sooner than I usually would, which is great. But yeah, I'm usually haven't been disciplined on my sleep because I try to crank out a lot of work at night. But yeah, time is just gonna slip away from me if I keep doing it the way I'm doing it. So and I haven't been doing this for a long time, just like the last couple years since I left another church. They sent us out and we planted a church in my hometown, kind of where I'm in the city I'm from. So ever since then, I've been bivocational and then been trying to work and do a bunch of stuff. So I edit at night, or I'll do work at night or study at night, whatever I have to do. And I'm gonna try and just get real disciplined on my sleep. And then I think I need to set a time for working out, because right now it's just work out when everything's done, but that ain't working for me. And that's the thing with any program, anything that you're doing, it just won't work if you're not consistent, right? Like, if you're consistently putting in the work, if you're consistently walking or consistently riding your bike or consistently watching what you eat and not going overboard, if you're consistently lifting weight, you're gonna see results. Like, it's impossible to not see results unless you're just sandbagging everything, which could be the case as well. But that's not what I'm planning on doing, so that's why I'm here. I gotta get it in. And I don't even know if that made sense, but I guess I'm trying to say, let's get this going. All right, so got the cardio done. Let's get this workout in. Oh, no. Oh boy. I feel old. Feeling old. Maybe I'm just not a Monday guy, you know? Just not a Monday guy. But I'm a Monday guy today. I'm a Monday guy today. What is that song? I'm not as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. That's how I feel about this rap. Not feeling too bad today. It's just I'm not feeling great. I don't have a lot of energy in here today. But you just gotta get in where you fit in, yeah, and just get it done. Just no energy. Right, 5. A little more than 225. So, I don't know if you see, but most all the bumpers I have in here, they're like pounds because I'm American, but there was a point in time where I was lifting and I couldn't decide if I wanted to go the kilogram route with the plates. And so the first plates I bought were these 5 kilogram calibrated plates from Rogue. And I might have got them from Total Fitness USA down here in Hawaii. But yeah, they ended up being the only kilogram plates I got because I ended up getting bumpers bought like really cheap, and they were in pounds. So now I got a bunch of pounds bumpers and the 5 kilograms here. So yeah, that's what I'm rolling with. Not ideal. I'd rather do pounds, but I don't know. It's a weird thing where if I'm squatting or benching or deadlifting, not even deadlifting, if I'm squatting or benching or doing any kind of other thing, I want to do it in pounds. But when I'm doing like a clean, when I used to clean and jerk, when I would snatch, I wanted to do those with kilograms and a good bar, which I don't have. I just have a American barbell training bar, I think. But yeah, I don't know if you're like me where I like the Olympic lifts in kilograms. I don't know. Can't afford it though. Can't afford the kilograms, so just gotta roll with these. Okay. Left knee felt strange on that. Well, that's all right. Just go a little more. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit more. Where's the other? Where's the little guys? I don't know where the little guys are. So I need weight storage here, plate storage or whatever that's called. Right now, just throw them on the ground. I gotta get a good rep. Let's go. I know this is lightweight for everybody out there, but this is moving for me, and this is some numbers right now after all this time. But I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm gonna build slowly, you know, stack it one brick at a time, and not worry too much about what people think. There was a time when your boy used to put up numbers. There was a time. I think I would squat. Yeah, I was well over 5. With bench, I'm not sure what I was for bench, but I think I repped it 25 times, 225. But again, one thing to say about that, I have really short arms. Like, I'm 5'9", so the arms are short. So that might not mean much to everybody else, but yeah, your boy would get it, but not now. Now this is getting it. This feels heavier than anything I've ever done. All right, let's go. Okay. Oh, dang. My 35s are buried underneath 2 45-pound plates. And I don't want to use these 45s just because I don't want it clanging around. Not ideal. But a lot of things are not ideal in life, and you just make it work. Football. And then after this, I feel like that's a working set right there. Honestly, I don't even know what a working set really is. Sheesh! Man, that was work getting those plates up and onto that bar. I think I'm done. I wish. Lock in. Gotta lock in. Just because on these deadlifts, easy to get hurt, I feel like. Hopefully not with these numbers. All right. I heard that guy Sam Sulek or whatever his name is, young guy, or he doesn't deadlift. What does he even do? I'm just kidding. I'm sure he's a beast. I'm sure that guy's a beast. Oh, I shouldn't be yawning in between sets. Yeah. Just feels like a rough Monday, man. rough Monday. I want to get this done so I can go to sleep. That's what I'm telling myself mentally, so I can get through this workout. You get done with this, you can go to sleep, which is gonna be great. Okay, that's good for your boy. I could go more, but I think I'm good with that. And it's more than last week, so I want to finish on a high note and just keep improving slowly over time. So that's good. Just keep adding just a little bit on every single week. Just stack days, slowly stack weight. And I used to hear Louis Simmons talk about it all the time, that he would have guys just, you beat your previous record by 5 pounds and you just cut it off, you let it go. You end on a high note. So that's what I'm gonna do right here. It's not an excuse for not going harder. Well, it might be, I don't know, but it got done. I'm gonna jump on the glute hams. I'm gonna jump on the glute hams, but let me just unload this weight. So even though it didn't work out today to have the 35s on the bottom, I still stand by what I said last week, that I put the 35s on the bottom because they really are the least used plate in the gym, the 35s. You don't need, in order of importance, you don't need to access that too often, I don't think. Ouch. Dang. Sheesh. So loud, man. Okay, that's cleaned up and ready to go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get it done. Sheesh. If you've never done these, bro, they're crazy. Whew. These, you just want to get them done, man. They're like such a terrible feeling exercise that I just want to get them over with. Dang. Yeah, really though, if I'm doing these wrong, let me know. Let me know if I'm doing anything wrong, which I know I'm probably doing a lot of things wrong. Let me know. So these are the ones that I think got my back all messed up last week, were the RDLs. So to me, that tells me I gotta keep doing them. All right. Our handy dandy 5 pound plates. Will make me feel, get that mental edge over last week, because I'm lifting more than I did last week by 10 total pounds. So in your face last week. And to all 6 of you who watch, I hope you're getting after it too. And comment down below, because I can get to all the comments. Trust me. There's a lot of things I can't do anymore. One thing I can do, I can comment 6 times in a day. So let me know. Oh yeah. That was worth it. It was worth it to get one more in. All right, let's finish up here. All right, guys. So I just finished up, and it was a good workout. I'm glad it's over, and I think the only reason a lot of these, the only reason why I won't reach my goals isn't gonna be because I don't have a good plan, but it's because I didn't show up. So one of the things I know as I'm thinking about the workout and the way it went, and I'm just glad I got through it. But the way it went was just, it was a slog to get through today. And I could see myself maybe in the past skipping. I could see myself telling myself that, you know, you get it tomorrow. And so if that's you, just get it in now. And you know yourself, right? Like, you know if you're gonna wake up and get it. You know you. And so I know myself, and I know that if I just let a little bit of just a little crack in the armor, I'm not gonna end up getting the work done. So I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's done, and I'm drenched, but I feel good. I feel better getting it done than not. Tomorrow's upper body day, so I'm looking forward to that. But I'm glad to be done with lower body day. I want to see how my back feels tomorrow. Last week the workout felt good, but the back was just kind of acting up for for 2 days after. So we'll see how the back does today. But tomorrow I got a full day. I'm excited about tomorrow, just to work, and I enjoy the work that I get to do, and I'm trying to learn to enjoy this work that I don't like doing. But just remember that the only reason why you're not going to see results is you have to ask yourself the hard question, whether you're standing in the way of your own results, whether you're standing in the way of your own goals. Because oftentimes what I realize with myself is it's not other people, it's not the world around me that's standing in my way, it's me. And I got to deal with me. I got to deal with all the excuses I make. I got to deal with all the outs I give myself. And once you can deal with that, I feel like you're better able to push through. And I don't know if the motivation is the right word, but I feel more motivated, and I think I am motivated to reach my goals because I pushed through when I didn't feel any motivation today. I was just feeling like, go to sleep, get after it tomorrow. But yeah, it's one of those weird things, right? Motivation is one of those virtues that you don't need it until you need it, right? Like you don't need motivation when you're excited to do stuff. You need motivation when you lack it. And yeah, it's one of those weird things, man, that I find, you know. So it has to be a matter of discipline. It has to be a matter of just doing it, right? That keeps you going. You can't go when you feel the motivation. That's what motivation's for. Motivation is supposed to give you the boost you need to do something that you don't want, do something that you're not motivated to do. And I find that in order for me to get the motivation to do what I want to do, I have to keep the end in mind. I have to think about what my goal is. I have to think about how I'm going to get there. I have to think about this is the next step to get where I want to go. And that's not just in here. Like in here, this is chump stuff in here, man. This is just, this is fun stuff. But in every other aspect of life, you got to do what it takes to get to where you want to be. For me, my kids, I got to do what I need to do to be there for them, be there for my family, my wife, at my job, to be there for the people at my church. I have to do the things necessary, And there's a passage in the Bible that talks about the ant, right? So when it's talking about hard work, they say, look at the ant, sluggard, right? You lazy people, look at the ant. It doesn't have a master, and yet it gathers its food. And so when winter comes, it has food. And the goal there isn't, look at the ant, he works so hard, right? The proverb is pointing out, look at the ant, he works so hard when nobody's pushing him, without a person telling him what to do. He knows what he needs to do, and so he goes out and does it. And that's what we need to be like. That's what is going to get, specifically related to this, your fitness goals, that's what's going to get you there, is the ant works when no one is around to tell him what to do. And I could have skipped today, and nobody would have knew, right? Nobody would have knew, but I know, and that's the key, right? You got to be honest with yourself. Are you slacking off? If so, look at the ant. And that's not just in here. Again, even in your work, right? Hard work doesn't mean you work hard when your boss is around. Hard work means you work hard when your boss isn't around. If you're an athlete, you don't just put in work when your friends are there, when your teammates are there, when your coaches are watching you. Do you put in work when your coaches aren't there, when your parents aren't pushing you, when your teammates aren't around? That's the difference. And I know for me, when I was playing, There were times when I think if you saw me, you go, yeah, he works pretty hard. But then there were these times when I wasn't working as hard as I needed to work. And then I also saw some people, I would see teammates that there are people out there on the team, people that you see, athletes that you know, they work hard when nobody's around. And that's the key. So we all gotta be like the ant. I'm telling myself that today. I gotta be like the ant. I gotta work when no one is around to see the work. When no one is around to keep you accountable, you stay accountable. So yeah, let's get it though. Tomorrow's another day.